It's official. Summer has now occurred. And I got this 10,000 BTU GE from 2009 made by Samsung. This right here is actually a somewhat okay unit. My gripe on this is the loops here for the condenser and evaporator. They're quite small. Also, they went with a cheap Broad Ocean fan motor. And you can tell it's very, very stiff. So we'll see if it works. See if high fan, if that does anything. Maybe the bearings just need to be broken in. This fan motor is extremely stiff. It has I think it has an LG rotary in it. I can't tell. It sounds like an LG. See if the coils are getting cold. Yeah, they're getting cold. I hear a refrigerant going through. I don't know what refrigerant this is. We'll check the case and see. I think it's R410A. Oh, there's so much information on here. Does it not even say what type of refrigerant it is? It's probably like right in front of me and I can't see it, but I can't seem to see if this thing has any information on what type of refrigerant it is. I guess it's R410A, judging if this is from 2009. 10500K and 10.5K. Go for 10K for this just to make it easier to put installation on this, probably to reduce noise because LG compressors are noisy. Got a nice bit of frost going on. What is coming out of here actually does feel kind of cool. Off on the back side. Yeah, we have heat coming out. Coil is not that bad, but it still does need to be cleaned. I'm going to turn this off for a bit. That fan just stopped instantly. I'm going to go get some WD-40, spray that into the fan motor, and we'll see what happens. I sprayed WD-40 into the fan motor. Let's try this again. Can't tell if it's moving faster or not. Oh. Now it's working. It's already ice cold. Now, this did set for a good 5 minutes after I did turn it off the last time. Bearings on it sound like crap. One of those things I'll have to let run for a while, and it should be working. My plan My plan with this unit was to sell it. That was random. It was running nice and smooth, and then we just had that loud bearing noise. That's probably not a good sign. Sounds like it's the back bearing. That's the one that was kind of hard to get to with the WD-40. It's powerful though. Very powerful. Well, my plan is to sell it. I was going to sell it for like $180, but I'll probably sell it now for like $100 because of that. This also doesn't have any of its window hardware, but for a unit this size, especially for a slide-out chassis, it's most likely going to get installed in the wall. Interesting copper running skills there. That's what they get for using a cheesy Broad Ocean fan motor. And that right there is not condensate, that's just WD-40. I spray a lot of it into the fan motor. It's so loud you can't even hear a little piezo beeper on it. This sounds like one of those 90s Comfort Touch Sharp air conditioners, the Samsung fan motors that always like to do this. I don't mind it myself. If I was using this unit, I wouldn't mind the loud noise, but I'm pretty sure someone else would. It is definitely a beast, though. The reason why this unit did get replaced was because the fan motor did lock up. This unit was installed in a wall, and it was replaced with a 2009 Friedrich Quiet Master, which was also used. This unit they bought brand new, from what I was told. Maybe I'll make a video of that Friedrich unit at some point. We'll get the temperature sensor out and take temp readings. We're reading about 55 now. I just put the thermocouple on there. So we'll wait for this thing to work in a bit. Feel the coil. It's definitely nice and sweaty, so it does have a full charge. I still don't know what refrigerant this... Oh! There it is. Good old R22. So this thing's running good old R22. It's not best to run R22 on these small coils. At least I don't believe it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. It may improve efficiency or something running it like this. Judging by this unit, with the piece of metal here, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be somewhat efficient. This unit still has metal separating the inside from the outside. At this time with Samsung window units, I believe they were using a styrofoam sheet without metal, or they were just using a plastic sheet. I know in 2002 Samsung was still using a metal barrier between the inside and the outside on their units, which I don't really know. I think it was around 2010 or so when this unit was made, when Samsung stopped making air conditioners altogether. I think they were bought out either by LG or Midea. These GE units were mostly started to be remade by Degree or Midea. It depends. This thing definitely does work pretty good, though. This feels really good. The breeze on it's really strong. I may have a remote for one of these somewhere, but I'm not sure. We'll have to go have a look at that at some point in time. Definitely still runs. Really really crusty. The back side of this unit's very bare. No guard, condenser, or anything. I honestly don't see too many of these units that much around here. Oh yeah, I might make a little condenser guard and weld it in there. I have some of this like grate material here, like what I use here on the front of this junked up Whirlpool. I might have a bit of extra I can use for something like that. This unit here will probably be the first one I get working just so I can sell it after that. Will probably be this Frigidaire that has shop bearings, so that's a childhood unit. And maybe getting a smaller Medea GE unit, or Gree GE, I'm not really sure. The little 5K ones with the offset vents that look really ugly. I might be getting one of those with mechanical controls, and then I'll sell that. Getting it down to about 54 now. This is on low cool. Bearings aren't that bad. Yeah, there might be another video of this one once it's cleaned up.